What's down, everybody? It's me, Gazbot, and it's time for a product review.
What the heck is this? Well, this is a Kickstarter reward I got from Mike Dawson Comics. Where is it? Mike Dawson Comics. But this is the package. It's a blister package that has awesome... I almost thought he just drew on this, you know, like as a one-off. But no, this is like printed with his art. His dog sits weird. He's got a free little cartoon. It's pretty cool. It's almost a shame I have to rip it open, but rip it open I do. So... Mike Dawson Comics is Mike Dawson. He's a cartoonist. He's done stuff for, you know, famous newspapers and all kinds of stuff, but he does his own independent comics too. A lot of auto-bio stuff, a lot of social commentary stuff. But he ran a Kickstarter, and I also have known him for years. He ran a Kickstarter for this, and this is a zine box. So this is all his artwork on here. This is something he designed. He designed this to be like the old, what was it, 25th anniversary Marvel comic covers where they have all the characters around. It might have been 30, I forget the exact. But this is all his. Theirs looks like an Ignatz. I think that the mouse is called Ignatz. There's Mikey D right there, little cartoon of him. So I guess this slide cover comes out, and the idea is that you put zines, and he also includes a bunch of zines in this, and there are different tiers. I kind of got the basic, give me the box tier, but look at this. Whoa, hey, sticker. Make art every day, and that's what I try to do. Why did I say that like Borat? Apparently, I don't know. So he's got a part apart, which is a 2-cartoon essay by Mike Dawson. I'm not gonna get into that, but it's a lot about animals and things like that. Oh, look, a little personalized thanks, and he drew a little cartoon. He signed. This is really deluxe. And then this is an old zine he did. I remember back in college days, because again, I've known him for a while. But I think he redid the whole thing. This is something Mike has done a few times since I've known him. At least 3 times I could remember him redrawing an entire comic, or at least portions of a comic, which is just madness to someone who could barely finish a comic. So he's prolific as all get out. And you could get a lot of this stuff for free online if you follow him on social media, but he also has a Patreon and, of course, this Kickstarter, etc. And this is a one-off little print that is also a comic, and everything is signed, which is cool. Yeah, he signed this one too. I don't sign any of my stuff. He's much better than me. And then on the back of this, what does that say? Why does that say $1? I don't know. The perfect zine price, impossible to achieve, but in a better... Oh, so he's saying the perfect zine price is $1, which you can't do it, but that, yeah. So the idea, again, maybe wasn't being clear. Zines come in all different shapes and sizes. Usually, though, they're kind of folded and small, and they don't really fit on your shelf with your other comics or in your comic box with the other comics. But he gave all these example pieces, even the sticker, and you can slide this in like Sizzo. And this is sort of just like a thick cardboard with a little bit of a gloss. It's not super heavy duty. It's pretty light, but strong enough that it'll protect it. And then you could draw something on here. If you meet him, you get him draw something on there. And then on the back, you can list all the things that exist within your box. Now, for reference, here is a standard size comic. Actually, I think this may be a little bit bigger than a standard size comic, so it may not be a great reference. But you could see, you know, now I'm curious. Okay, so this is an anthology I was a part of a couple years back, and I'm wondering if mine is big or his is small. Let me get a regular comic. Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe. Okay, so it is slightly, this is actually almost exactly the size of a normal comic. So it is a hair shorter than a normal comic. So if you have it in width, it's about exactly the same width. So it's the same width as it's a hair shorter, less wide than a comic in a bag. So this will definitely fit on a shelf with your other comics. Oh, you could list it here too and write what it is. You can definitely put this on a shelf with your comics. You definitely put it in a box with your comics, a drawer box, whatever. The only bummer about this is he did a Kickstarter. I don't know if they're available beyond the Kickstarter. Maybe he'll do another run. Maybe this is it. But follow him on all the various social media, and I'm sure you can get an update. I am happy with what I got. Thanks a lot, Mike. See you later.